What is ho or what's up? Keep in touch. Give me your number and I'll call. Give me your number. Fuck is poppin', Ms.Fit Murder Ass Gang. I'm here to choke. Drake and Kendrick. It's poppin'. Let me get it together now. Let me get it together. I gotta get it together. Hold up. I don't like how this shit in my face like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Let me fix that. Hold up. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Feel me? Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Let's do this. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Leave it at. All right, we back. We back. Oh, it's such a beautiful day. Um, I gotta make sure I'm heard. Mic check 1 2. Yes, I love it here. All right, so boom. Now that the Kendrick and the Drake feud has kind of happened, right? The majority of the battle has already happened. I want to talk about it now. Now I want to talk about it. So, in chronological order, I feel like Kendrick is up. I feel like Kendrick is up. A lot of people don't agree, but hear me out. Let it not be confused nor fucked up, right? Drake is an impeccable entertainer. Impeccable. And let's not forget he did win the battle between himself and Meek Mill. So, coming into this, I'm not gonna lie. I did have some expectations. But that happens. That happens. You do have expectations when somebody kills you like that. You feel me? It just fucking happens. But we know it was him, Kendrick, and Cole. And Cole said, look, y'all fucking with my peace. I'm out of here. I'm not trying to do this shit. And respect to him, but boo. Fucking boo, my nigga. Just get in the booth. Like, ain't nobody out here dying, bro. Ain't nobody out here killing. Buzz down, bro. And you stay rapping about how you so good and better than everybody. And yo, oh, yeah, let them come challenge me. Man, yeah. And then opportunity comes knocking. Fold. Come on, don't fold. I'll fold. Like somebody battles. Come on. This is from a battle rapper, right? Not just any battle rapper. I'm fucking the best. Um, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up? Yo, in the chat, I'm gonna need you to tell me if y'all hear me, because I don't want to talk to myself. If one thing I'm not gonna do is talk to my fucking self. Hard choice. Both women are beautiful. That's funny. Ashanti or Alicia Keys, who is more beautiful? I mean, if I had the choice, mm, video choppy. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. We can't have a choppy video. Just can't be. It can't be. I'm not sure why it would be choppy, but let's see. Eliminate some options. Right? Please hold. Um, I know sometimes it's choppy when I don't do a set. Hold up, hold up. We don't like that. We don't like that. I ain't having no choppy fucking audio. Yeah, turn that shit. Because when I was doing my dumb advice, there was some little trick that I would have to do, which is ghetto a little bit, but fuck it. We in the ghetto. Let's see what we have. Oh my god, I'm winded. Oh, got asthma. Shit. Jazz is attacking my stream. That's funny. That's funny as hell. we gonna see if it's less choppy now. Hold on. We don't like choppy. We can't do choppy. What about now? Wasn't fucking with the audio way back then, but how about now? That's what the fuck I'm talking about. The trick still works. So boom. Oh, you asked a question about Ashanti. Ashanti or Alicia Keys? Damn. They both bad. I ain't even gonna fucking lie. Ashanti though is one of them ones. I do love what Alicia Keys is doing with the natural beauty. It's so sexy. It's sexy. It's so sexy. Um, but man, if I had to, it's tough. It's tough because Alicia Keys looks like a woman with a great head on her shoulders, and she could kind of uplift you, you know? And that's kind of what I look for in a woman, like a strong woman that can like have your back, you know, when shit hits the fan and you know you got her back. And you know, that's what I look for. Ashanti, hey, she may have those things. I don't fucking know these girls personally, but just from the outside looking in, it seems like Alicia got a little more of that. You know what I'm saying? But boom, that's a really hard decision. That's a really hard decision. But if it's on a smash or pass, I would go with Ashanti. If it's on a wife for life or for the night, wife for life. I'm a wife Alicia and pipe Ashanti. And I hate to sound like that. I do because I don't want to sound. I'm a woman. You know, I respect women. Or I try to do my fucking best. You know, give me a break. Hey, 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 it's been a minute, Christina, but I love you and I'm glad you're here. And I'm glad I get to talk to you because because it's been like a year since I've been consistently on the airwaves. And I'm sorry. You know, I'm sorry. I feel like for me, when I'm doing like the most, I'm doing like too much. It's just overwhelming. So I got to put a couple things down. But you know, I do think you know, I love you guys so fucking much because man, the energy y'all give me is so beautiful, and I need it. I need it. And I felt like the Kendrick and Drake battle was really motivating me to get back on the airwaves. And I feel like, yo, you got to talk about this, bro. You're talking about it every day on Instagram. You got to talk about this on the tube. You got to bring my dumb advice back because what, what? I'm the best battle rapper of all times. I got to talk about this shit. Like, what? What? So, boom. For me, I never knew why the fuck none of these people was mad at Drake. Oh, in the beginning, it just seemed like everybody was rapping at Drake, and I just don't know why. Like, I still don't know why they mad at Drake. So feel free to chime in if y'all got the info, cause I'm here. I'm here for the info just as much as y'all here for the info, right? Why the fuck these niggas is battling? I don't know. But it seems as if first person shooter has some subs that Kendrick might have took as subs. Um, and like that, he completely obliterated like that. Now, the like that track, I love it so fucking much. Let me tell you how much I fucking love it. I fucking love it so fucking much because the beat, Metro bodied it. The hook, Future bodied it. The verse, Kendrick bodied it. So all through and through, the shit is amazing. I like it. That's one of them beats they play in the studio, and I'm like, let me get on that. Let me get on that. Oh my god, shit fire. Shit fire. So the shit is fire. So I'm like, oh shit. And we're like, fuck the big three, nigga. It's just big me, nigga. Bomb. I'm like, oh, oh, oh shit. He dropping balls. He's going off. He said, fuck the big three. Then I saw Cole. I'm like, oh shit, Cole got a record. Not Cole. Oh, I love you. I love you. Oh my God, I love you so much. I miss y'all so fucking much. So what's up, Angel? What's up, Dom? Adept? What's up? What's up, Sean? What's up, Christina? What's up, Tommy? What's up, Eliza? Moan. All y'all, I fucking love y'all. I definitely feel like I want to freestyle to like that. I ain't gonna front. The shit OD. The shit OD. I'm not even gonna jump ahead too crazy because there's some other shit I would like to jump on, but I'm not gonna jump the gun. Cause boom, right? In chronological order, I guess it would say like that is first. Let me know if y'all can hear the oh, oh, if y'all can hear the audio. I mean the song. Let me know if y'all can hear like that. Hey, then the little whistle, and then the sample from the Slim Thug record. Shout out to the dude on Twitter who put me on. Cause I did think that was Kanye's daughter, bro. Real shit. She gonna choke. She a goat. Hey. Mm, bullshit. Alright, that's cool. No problem. That's not a problem. I got a plan B. Cause I always got a plan B. You feel me? If my plan A don't work out, for sure that plan B gonna work out. You feel me? And if you motherfuckers ain't got a plan B, and I don't mean the fucking the abortion pill. We only hear you and facing me. Okay, that's good. It's good to hear me. Yeah, that's the objective here. Let's see what we got going on. But we can hear the song through the speakers. I did set up some shit so y'all can hear it through here, but I guess I'm going live straight through YouTube, so that's why. Oh, we only hear you when we're facing the mic. Got it. Got it. Got it. So I gotta stay my dumb ass on the mic when I'm talking. Got it. Gotcha. Let's do this. What's up? I gotta play the record because every time I talk about a song, I'm gonna play it. Message retract. Yo, Michael, what message you put in when you retracted? That's weird. Don't be weird, son. Let's go. Casa. We in the casa. Excuse my crib. This the home zone. This the layer. The fit layer. All right, let's do this. So first and foremost, it's like that. This the first shit I heard that This shit is so hard that I played it over and over and over again. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Why Kendrick come out of left field and do that? And why is Metro and Future beefing with Drake? What is going on? Because we know, like, if you on the song and somebody dissing somebody, like, you just can't do that. And like now they on some shit like they don't trust Drake. And then Metro was on Twitter saying, yo, you don't want me to expose why I don't fuck with you no more. And I'm like, what happened though, bro? Just say it. Just say, what did you do? Did he fuck y'all, bitch? I mean, that's a reason to not fuck with somebody, but that's also a reason, like, people could die for that. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that's off limits. Like, if you are my friend and you have sex with my girlfriend, like, that's not really like some shit I'm trying to make a record about. You feel me? That's some shit that like you gonna get clipped for. You know what I'm saying? Because loyalty, I'm huge on loyalty, and that's on both sides now. If it's my friend and my girl, like, most likely I'm gonna fuck up my friend because girls, they come and go, bro. They do. Girls come and go, and I'll be the first one to fucking tell you that. But your friend, like, damn, dog, you the homie. You supposed to be around for a round. You feel me? You supposed to be around for a good time and a long time. Like, most of these chicks is around for a good time. So, like, how you gonna fuck it up? How you gonna fuck up the shit? Like, people's. Now, look, I'm spectating, totally spectating. I have no facts, and I have no idea what Drake done to this boy. If y'all know what Drake has done to this boy, tell me. You feel me? Yo, Sugar Q, what's up? Oh, this my members, right? She in the front row. Make sure y'all get front row status, B. She's like the cream of the crop. Sugar Q, please purchase her crowns. They're fire. Anytime you see me wear a crown, she made it, bro. She's super talented. And on this platform, I'm always big up talent. Yo, hit her up. So King James says Drake had better songs, but Kendrick just bombed on him so hard and strategically that Drake couldn't breathe in any round. And I agree. So would you kill them though? Yeah, I would kill all of them. I don't think nobody could beat me. So that's a given. Gotta play Kendrick's Cypher freestyle. Wait, what Cypher? What you talking about? Hey, who ain't my good and plenty? Let's see. Gotta play. I don't know what that is. Oh, you're talking about the you're talking about the BT cipher. The I did listen to that earlier. Drake knocking down everything. Nah, he is though. So boom. So I heard like that. Everybody was running amok, like, oh shit, what's going on? He came at Cole, he came at Drake. What the fuck's happening? So next, I heard Cole. Yes, it was definitely Cole, right? And Cole, he dropped a little tape that was called May Delete Later or some shit like that. Let's see. J. Cole. J. Cole. Come on, Cole. Yeah. So might delete later. Yeah. So I saw that and I was like, oh shit. So Cole's rapping, right? First of all, out of that whole little project, Crocodile Tears is fire. Crocodile Tears. That shit. I wish that was the diss track. Because I be feeling those same sentiments. You know, I hope them sentiments symbolic. You feel me? You heard? Yo, Cole killed this record. So if you haven't heard Crocodile Tears by J. Cole, listen to it. It's not part of the battle, but it is fire, bro. Like, this how I be feeling sometimes. Two songs. Some niggas swear they compared, but the truth humbled. They get fuck 112. He couldn't do numbers. The label what up? Math. I mean, I'm keen on the numbers and I count fast. You know it's money that you owe me, niggas phony, and I'm white Queen Phoenix. Walk the line, I'm about cash. Benjamin Button getting younger as the hours pass. Should do the freshman cover twice. I'm never outclassed. It's not a rap nigga breathing that can outlast. Fall off is like home dropping reasonable. Outlast. We from the south where we learned all about stash. Hey. Pro shoot first and running mouth last. Woo! If you run your mouth, bitch gonna outlast. Whole click getting slid on you a bounce pad. I'm the one that niggas on the low ski. But they're grossly mistaken. Crocodile tears, niggas know I'm on the tear that they don't see. My dogs only shed tears and emojis. We in the said the sphere splitting proceeds. Out there, nigga rubbing sands on his trophy. Remember who was there. Yo, niggas call my line when they want something. Dub in love and they coast something. Niggas sip my loan up when they need something. Can't record a time when you gave me something. Woo! Achieve something. Drop down, bitch, let me see something. When they need something. I don't record a time when you gave me something. Oh my God. Woo! Nah, that wasn't part of the battle, but it should have been because that shit was hard. It really, I really related to it on a different level. You feel me? Like yo, I be feeling them same sentiments exactly. Like people hit your line when they want something, they hit your line when they need something. I can't recall a time when you gave me something. You feel me? Like that is so true. And the higher you go, the more people want from you. You feel me? And I really feel that that's a problem in the world. You feel me? Like people want you when you up, but when you struggling, like ain't nobody there to kind of like put their hand out. That's why, like, if you have people in your life that are like holding you down, you should really hold them close. You feel me? Because it's super rare, man. It's super rare to find people that's in your corner, no matter what the situation. You feel me? Um, I just happen to be one of those people that like see through people. Like I don't see what they just want me to see. Like I see through it. So it's hard for I'm not gonna lie, it's hard for people like me to have like real friends because like we just dip. You know what I mean? Like we see red flags and we give a lot of chances. Like I'm a Virgo. Like the more I look into it, I'm like, damn, there's some truth to this shit. I really didn't believe in astrology, and I kind of still don't. But the more I kind of like look into it, I'm like, damn, Virgos are really like that. Like we give people chances, like we show love, we love hard, but we also dub hard. Like we love hard, but we dub even harder. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if we got Virgos in the building, but clap clap one time. You feel me? But yeah, J. Cole, he dropped the record. Now the again, I repeat, that wasn't the record, so don't misquote me. The record was the seven. Oh, did he really delete it? Oh shit, this motherfucker deleted it. But it was called 7 minute some shit. Yo, he deleted it? Nah. Oh, that is crazy. That it was called 7 minute drill. Oh nah. Oh yo, he deleted it. That's crazy. Yo, Cole. Yo, Cole, you wow, bro. Not you deleting it. Whatever. Look, the fact that he deleted it is crazy to me. Cause like it wasn't even all that to me. I'm not gonna front. Like I was like, wait, I expected a lot more from him. So I had high expectations. I'm not gonna lie, I did. I have some pretty high expectations for J. Cole, but the shit was like meh. It was alright for what it was. But I did like Crocodile Tears out that whole get up. I did love that he had Cam on the really mean it, I believe. Like he bring that little nostalgia in me. So I like J. Cole a lot. And I think like out of all three, like whole projects, I do listen to Cole more than all three of them. Not gonna lie. I don't really listen to Kendrick like that. I'm for real. Like I think I listened to like his singles and like maybe like the first project. Damn was alright. Like I heard it because I give everything a go. You feel me? But like as far as what's part of my playlist and shit, Kendrick's just not in there like that. So when I heard him on like that, I was like, yo, I like that. I fuck with that. So I gave him his credit when it was due. Um, J. Cole, he didn't apologize because he felt like they took him off his like they made him do things that he would normally not do, and it was affecting his peace. Now I don't judge nobody. Listen, your piece is your piece. And if you feel like what you're doing doesn't align with who you are and the chakras ain't aligning, hey, brother, do what it is that makes you happy and humble and safe and at peace with yourself. So that brother Parton, I don't have no bad words for him or it doesn't make me like him any less. But I did feel like, yo, battles is battles. Sometimes healthy competition is nice. It sharpens your pen. And as a battle rapper, like, bro, it's all love. Like, you ain't really had to make it all that. Like it's disturbing your peace and all this fuck shit. Like, it's not that serious, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yo, maybe he knew where it was going. Okay. Read stories, you're a Virgo. Shout out to you, baby. The fact you could be messy, marry, and be spilling tea on expert opinion to get views and not shows you solid. That what? The fact that you could be messy marry, and spilling tea on expert opinion to get views and not. So, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I'm not messy, man. I'm not messy Betty or messy Mary. Yeah, I don't do those things. You know what I'm saying? They said Cole turned into SpongeBob. It was like, all right, I'm out. Cole can rap, but he's not gonna be for Kendrick, who he respects. Yeah, Cole got tea. That shit was getting dark, so he skedaddled. Yep. Yeah, I don't see Cole doing shit like that, like exposing people's wives and shit. I do. He should be Mr. Morale, honestly, but I didn't expect Kendrick to do that either. So let's see what we got now, right? So after that, right after like that, the shit was so good. I liked it a lot. Then there was push-ups, right? I think push-ups came out next. Yeah. Kendrick versus Drake. So it was that. Then yes, it was push-ups. So push-ups was okay. I didn't totally love push-ups. Another reason was because it did come out as a leak. So there was a lot of there was a lot of BS about like, hey, was it AI? Was it really Drake? And now like when people are trying to question like whether it was really Drake, that's weird because it's like, damn, how good is he? We're mistaking it for fucking AI. Do y'all hear the beat? First of all, this mic is popping because it's not picking up that song. With a size 7 men's on. First of all, how he know he a size 7 men's? You don't think that's a little weird? Like, did he buy him sneakers? Like, how you know his shoe size? That's not a little weird. You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? What? You don't find that suspicious? I just figured, I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, I feel the same way. When dudes be a size 7, I'll be like, yo, your feet man little, but the prices is cheaper. Now, I'm a 7.5, so I don't get that love. But like, that shit a little weird. But yo, if your feet little, your feet little. You can't control that, bro. That'll make you less gangster because your feet is little. But how do you even know that, Drake? Like, how do you know he's a size 7 man? Was you sending him fucking Air Forces? Was you sending him Cortez Nikes, bro? Was you doing that? Because that's a little weird. Um, I don't know. I guess they was friends at some point, and the conversation came up was like, yo, you got little ass feet, son. Yeah, I'm a size 7 man, whatever. But the fuck? I get the metaphor though, like how you a big stepper and Kendrick had the shit called Big Stepper. Like I get it. And the production is good. I think Drake's production throughout this whole thing has been immaculate. Like his beats are solid, and Drake is known to make a bop. Like Drake has made this record's party records somehow, and that is a super talent that most people don't have, and I got to give Drake his props for that because bro, how you rapping crazy as somebody in a battle but yet we bopping, so that was a bit of a bop too. Like the push-ups had like this, it was kind of cool. But again, I think it took away the leak took away from the power of the record. And he was kind of rapping at him, but I didn't think the lyrics were that great. He used a very cliche metaphor that every battle rapper has used at least once in their career. The aftermath, and now you win the scope. Like that was super like battle rap 101. You feel me? Like we were saying that shit, like 10 years ago. So for me, it didn't hit as hard. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I guess he got intel on the shoe size, you know. Yeah, yeah, the whole rollout of record, it was horrible. It was stupid. Like I didn't like it. I didn't like it. So yeah, I didn't really fucking like it. So um I disregarded it. I was like, damn. So I'm still currently liking like that when it was just a verse better than push-ups. And push-ups was an entire record targeted. I did think that everybody was making Drake feel like God because everybody was coming to him at this time. Ross made a record. Who else made a record? It was Ross, it was Ken, it was Cole. Who am I missing right now, bro? Come on. Come on. Come on. I believe in you, chat. A bop is expected from Drake. That's a fact, like Snapple. It's a fact. Yeah. I mean, so that's what I remember. Oh yeah, even Kanye. Thank you, Eliza. So it was a lot of people coming at him. So when a bunch of people's coming at you, you kind of look like God when you're still surviving. You feel me? When you're still killing them. And then I remember saying he had Uma Thurman, bro, send him a picture of the Kill Bill outfit and was like, bro, do you need this? Now I'm a movie head. Yo, fucking Uma Thurman, B. Fucking Uma Thurman. I love Uma Thurman. I love Kill Bill. So Drake got points for me just for having somebody like Uma Thurman fucking chiming in saying, yo, they trying to jump Drake. So she clearly is a Drake fan. You feel me? So thank you. Thank you, Pharaoh. King. Appreciate you. I'm glad to be here. Honestly, I'm glad to be here. I feel good. I feel good. And I intend on continue to give the content because like I love this shit. You know what I mean? I love this shit. So like, why am I not doing shit I love? That's dumb, right? That's stupid. And I always suggest to everyone else to do stuff that you love. So if I'm not taking my own advice, it's not really good advice, right? It's dumb advice. But I gotta take my own dumb advice sometimes. So thank you. Thank you for being here. Um, I didn't love push-ups. So that was the objective of that. So then after push-ups, uh, what do we have after push-up? After push-ups, we had Tailor Made. Completely hated Tailor Made. Just disgusting. I feel like Taylor Made was so disgusting. You disrespected a legend. In my eyes, you disrespected Pac by using his voice. Don't fucking do that, bro. Don't fucking do that. Especially, especially when I feel like Pac would have never really fucked with you like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like you was his type of guy. That's all I feel. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like you was his type of guy. And I feel like it was straight disrespect to use Snoop's voice and to use Tupac's voice, who is deceased and can't defend himself, and Snoop, who is alive and well, and you want to use his voice like what the fuck? Because Snoop replied like, "What? They use my voice for what? What the fuck is that?" I thought that whole AI shit was whack. It was corny. So for me, like that took a bigger jump because I was like, nah, the push-up shit, the rollout was trash. And then you did that whack ass tailor made shit. Nah, that shit was doodle, bro. Fucking doodle. Um, then Euphoria came out. Now Euphoria was a little like I don't know. It was hit or miss. It was hit or miss. Like a lot of people didn't really love it, right? But it did have a skit in the beginning from Richard Pryor. Um, and you know, he was basically saying like them superpowers getting neutralized. It started out like a little calm, like a little lullaby. I could predict your angle. It was like a slow jam. He was just talking. Go. He was just talking to him. All right, so he did say, I make music that electrify him. You make music that pacifies him, and that may be true. Drake makes the music that just have us want to, it don't really make us think too hard. Kendrick just be on some other shit. He be on some, trying to wake up the people and, trying to give real facts. And hey, we don't all love that. I mean, I don't love that all the time. You know what I'm saying? I have times when I want to hear that shit and times where I want to hear, like Drake. I listen to Drake. I do. I listen to Drake a lot. I listen to Drake way more than Kendrick, which is why, like, I feel like my opinion is needed because, bro, like, I would be rooting for Drake if he's winning. Like, if he's honestly winning, like, I would give him his props. I don't tell no lies. Um, yeah, and that's exactly what Kendrick said. Yo, I won't tell no, I won't, don't tell no lies about me, and I won't tell the truth about you, bro. And I won't tell the truth about you. And then the beat changes up, and I'm like, okay, this is what I'm here for. Shoo! I was like, this is what I was waiting for. I was like, okay, Ken. I'm out the way, I'm low, okay, and I right here's remote, okay, ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay, got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay, hey, I like this. Everybody wanna be demon, till they get chipped by your throwaway, and I might do a show a day, what's a lame, always a lame, thank you, Reed Stories, thank you, please, tune in, we here, this is the beginning, baby. I hate when I rap or talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then I hop online, like pray for my city, he faking for likes and digital. I hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves for the. Yeah, so he was talking about like, I hate when people make songs about guns and shit and then go online and say, oh, rest in peace, and like start talking spiritual. Like, cause I hate that too. I do. Like, oh, we gotta stop killing each other and shit like that. And it's like, what? Like, you promoting that? So I try not to do that my damn self. You know what I'm saying? I be having like epiphanies myself. So I get it. Um, but then he went into, I hate the way that you rap, the way that you look. I hate your pants. Like, he went to this I hate you rant, which is very viral on social media right now. Like TikTok is using it, Instagram is using it. So it's hitting for some people. Like they're liking it, they're loving it. Um, so for some people it was kind of like slow. Some people didn't really like it. Some people still think that Drake raps better than him, and some people still at this point are liking Drake's push-ups better than Euphoria. But it could have went either way. Now, when Family Matters drop, I thought it was gonna get spooky for Ken. I thought it was like, oh shit, like it could get spooky. If he don't do something fast, right? Now, Family Matters first and foremost, yo, the beat is fire to me. You shouldn't start by saying, nigga, I said it. I know that you mad. And he told him to stop saying the N word, and he starts the record saying the N word. So he's basically saying, fuck you, fuck what you talking about, and ain't nobody finna cancel him because he's Drake and he could do whatever the fuck he wants. So he made a huge statement in that record saying, yo, fuck you and everybody who feels that way. So that's like, ugh. That's like, ugh. Ugh. So Family Matters, the drop. This was a bop. So I like this. I was like, oh, this is crazy. I was trying to keep it PG. 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 Hey. Oh. Hold up. Before Family Matters even dropped, you freaking right. After Euphoria, Kendrick dropped 615, I think 615 in LA. And I'm surprised I even like about to like try to remember 616 in LA, right? Now I don't think this was my favorite of all. Like I didn't love this as much as I loved everything else. Yeah, I didn't love this as much as I loved everything else.
Tell me who gon' stop me. I come from love and still cover my heart. Then open me up. Remember when pick up a pin. Never said I can trust. Timid soul staring under rags and where I was from often. I know this type of power is gon' cost, but I live as a king in rhythms of a shooting star. The mannerisms of Raphael like the heel to give you art, but the industry's cut as I pick the carcass apart. Yeah, somebody's lying. I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised.
So Kendrick was, I think he was rapping good on that, but it wasn't really my forte. Like I didn't love it. Like that's not the record that I'm listening to. So for me, for me, when Drake dropped Family Matters, I felt like he was dropping some good shit. Like I was like, okay, Drake, you kind of needed this because you was losing, right? And Family Matters, I think it kind of pushed him to the top, right? Um, did you notice he took Drake's flow from Meltdown on the second verse when he brought up Pharrell? Oh, yeah, that's dope. You see, like that shit that's will go under the carpet a little bit. But it is witty, it is witty. Uh, Kendrick was really breaking him down, and I think the fact that he made multiple records, he wasn't giving him room to breathe, and I like that. I like that in the battle. I like that. I like you saying like, all right, cool. You want to drop shit, cool. Like you want to get crazy, we could get crazy, loco. We could get crazy. But Family Matters was crazy because it was a bop, and if you was in the club, they was playing this. Like they was playing this, and he was saying, why you never with your son and your baby motherfuck Dave Free, which is your homeboy, and we like, yo, like. And then people went on the internet and saw that it's true that Dave Free was commenting under the shorty. Now, I wanted to say this, right? I don't know if his wifey was fucking his friend. If so, she's a bird, right? But I feel like, I mean, shit, I know this more than anybody. Like in every relationship I have, I feel like my girlfriends start following my friends and shit. And even after we break up and do some stupid dramatic shit like block each other, I feel like the girl still follows my friends, right? Like my ex, I think she still follows pretty much all of my friends. So it doesn't mean she's fucking them. It just means she feels like, all right, cool, we're not together no more, but like, I don't feel like blocking everybody that I knew through you. You know what I'm saying? Not that my friend is gonna go be picnicking or with her and shit, but I do see that they still follow each other, and it's not nothing that you should be mad about. And I don't think that means that Dave Free is fucking his girl. I don't think that means that. But if this is some inside shit that people know and it's just like a taboo, like nobody talks about it, like, oh shit, they fucked your girl. If that's the case, then I'm with Kendrick. Like, fuck that girl. You know what I'm saying? Because you Kendrick Lamar at the end of the day. You don't fuck a Dave Free. You don't cheat on a Kendrick for a Dave. Like, who does that? She's a bird. You know what I'm saying? But he has kids with her, so you can't really do nothing with that. You just got to be blessed. And I'm sure if Kendrick had any doubts that those was not his kids, he would have resolved that. You feel me? Like, I'm pretty sure he would have resolved that. Like, you feel me? And Drake said a lot of shit. Drake was like, yo, um, you know, basically talking about Mr. Morale and how you well, Family Matters came out first, then Meet the Grams came out. That's correct. Now it did seem like a reach. Like, hey, it is what it is. Um, Bah. But my preference was family. I like this Family Matters shit. Your baby mother's post is screaming, "Save me!" Trying to make peace. Her one of them kids is Dave Freeze. Oh, that's cold. That's foul.
This is all making plenty fucking sense to me. Hey, let that shorty breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees. Hands
Then
on
he
your
did the
knees.
the
Hands
sexy
on your
red shit, the
knees.
hands on
Shake
your
that ass,
knees,
dream.
because they were
Shake that
saying
ass,
he's a biddy like her.
yeah. When
You
I
know.
get kind of free, I'm talking about my nigga Dave. Yo, man, a little crazy. Call that shit a mini train. He always said I overlooked him. I was staring straight. These bars go over Kenny, yeah, no matter what I say. I know you like to keep it short, so let me paraphrase. Knew it was smoke when Abel hit us with the serenade. Niggas say, almost started reaching for my waist.
Drop, 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 drop. Getting back to the mom. Yeah. So yeah, that really was a bob. He did. But then Kendrick dropped uh Meet the Grams. Now Meet the Grams is kind of crazy because he's talking to his son now. Now, he's like, it takes a man to be a man now. He's trying to come for his manhood and Meet the Grams. He's talking to his child. Now, I feel like some people take the kid shit to a different level. Once you mention the kids, they don't want to, it gets crazy. But he did mention his kids. He did do that. Um, Nasty work. It was nasty work. Fucking Kendrick was calling him a pedophile, saying that he likes little girls. And I feel like at that point, damn. You know what I'm saying? One's a pedophile, the other one you saying his baby mom's is cheating. It's getting dirty. It's getting real. Now the audience is like, huh? Wait, Drake's a pedophile. So now all the fans is out here finding all the young girls that he's seen with. And then Metro Boomin is on Twitter going crazy, dropping videos of Drake getting his butt touched. I'm like, yo, this dude was wilding on Degrassi, son. Why you getting your butt grabbed on Degrassi? Like, no, it's some roles you just can't do, papito. Like, what? What? Oh my God. Shit, wow. Shit, wow. But hey, it is what it is. But on Meet the Grams, he was basically singing to the children. Like he was
I'm sorry. Dear Sandra, your son got some habits. I hope you don't undermine them. Especially with her
talking to
girl
his
that's
moms.
inside his mommy. You're a woman, so you know how it feels to be. Empathize with you, because I know.
Now I could relate to this type of battle form because I do feel like sometimes you gotta cut off people's legs and then kill them. And I think I quoted Mav just now, so I don't want to act like that's an original quote. But he is right when it comes to battles and shit. You do gotta kind of dismantle people's like superpower. And it seems like that's what Kendrick was doing with this joint. He was kind of taking away his superpower, like, oh, like Drake is always open about like his relationship with his moms. And since, and we gotta remember this too. Drake didn't start popping out with his son until Pusha T exposed it. So you don't find that suspicious? Like he was hiding the child until Pusha T put it out there. Now he only had two choices: deny it and then it come out somehow, or just start bringing the little guy around. And he did the right thing. Don't deny your child, bro. You did the do. So pay your dues. The kids don't gotta pay for your fuck shit. But it just shows that Drake, you're not careful, Papito. You're Drake. You can't be out here just getting anybody pregnant. And it sure does look like you got anybody pregnant. What was she, like a porn star or some shit? Like, yo, bro, calm down, bro. Like, you going raw dog and porn stars? Fuck is you doing, bro? Like, did Magic Johnson not teach you anything? Like, no. Like, I'm just sorry. Like, my energy is too fire to just be sharing it with anybody. But hey, Drake does put it out there that he's a lover boy. He likes the ladies. And Kendrick is trying to say, hey, he likes them young. He likes them young. Uh, so after Family Matters, I still was kind of on the fence because I'm like, damn, I do no. After Meet the Grams, I still was on the Family Matters end. You feel me? I still was like, yo, I hear what you did here, and I hear the strategy, and I like the reps, but I'm not I'm still liking Family Matters better. You know, yeah, like yeah, exactly. Like Meet the Grams was like a suspense. Like it was kind of like, oh shit, like it's not something that you like. Oh, this hard. It's not something you play in the clubs. But Kendrick, when he dropped the next one, I gave the win right back to Kendrick. I think it put it right back in his hands because I love this record. Yo, Not Like Us is a bop, and I think he did it in a way where it doesn't jeopardize his integrity. Like he first of all, he's laughing at Drake because he's saying, "Oh, is it a bop that you want? Then it is a bop that you get, right?" And I think he's kind of even making fun of it when he's like, slide to the left, slide to the right. Like he's like, yo, this little shit that you do all the time, I could do that easily. I just choose not to because I'm a better rapper than that. And I felt like that spoke volumes. And nobody talks enough about his breakdown of Atlanta because that shit makes a lot of fucking sense. And boy, Not Like Us is fire because he's talking to him, and he's making fun of him in a cool way, and it is a bop. But it shows you how easy it is to do what Drake does, and I think that was the biggest statement that Kendrick made in that record, saying, "Yo, look, this shit is easy, and I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna have everybody bopping to it, and not only that." I'm gonna take away the copyright restrictions so that anybody who puts it on a pod or puts it on their videos can eat from it. So Drake talks about not planting money trees. Here is Drake. Here is Kendrick planting money trees, letting us content creators eat off the Not Like Us record. So that would be the only record that I play on my Instagram because, hey, I see dead people. That's crazy. Like we gotta play that. Cause this is my favorite one.
Hey, monster on the beat, ho, deep bone, any rap nigga, he a freak, fuck, man, damn, call out avalanche, tell him breathe, bro, nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo, what's up with these phony ass niggas trying to see Compton, they in the street, he hating, fuck them all in their mama, how many options really got, I mean, it's too many options, I'm finna pass on his body, I'm John Stockton.
Woo!
Beat your ass and have the Bible if God watching you. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified looking at him, the one that up the score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe on him. Pull on him, extra shit, but he got flow on him. Say Drake, I hate you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block one. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell the sheriff the only one that get your hand down. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Bonner got a weird case where I see around. Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Rock, 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 rock. That fuck em up. Rock, 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 rock. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. They not like us. 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 You think the bank gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that open show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul. I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches go. The audience not dumb. Shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep. I can go further, I promise. Ain't that something? P-Rap, that's for bitching. You Malibu most wanted. Ain't no love boy, you ball boy. Fish Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie. Be flipped over your boxes. Or over your foe. The other vaginal option. Pussy. Nigga better straighten they posture. Got famous all of their content. Might write this with a doctrine. Tell a pop star quit hiding. Fuck a caption, won't action. No accident. I'm hands on. He fuck around, get polished. Fuck no Wayne grow. He was in jail. That's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home. Y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central. Nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the pot. Ay, put the wrong label on me. I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music. And I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks Do I really have it stock? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay, devil is a lie. He a 69 God. Ay, freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Ay, roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zod. Ay, city is back up. It's a must. We outside. Ay. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Yo,
They not like us.
I love
They
this
not like
record, yo.
us. Once upon a time,
Yo,
motherfuckers.
this shit, I love that record. I love that record. And yo, Mustard ain't make a hit in a minute. I don't know where he found Mustard at, but yo, Mustard ain't been around in a fucking minute. And whoa, whoa, bro. Loved it. I loved it. It's a bop. He talking on it. He's talking like gangster shit on it, and he's breaking them down, saying like you not a colleague, you a colonizer, and that whole Atlanta breakdown. Like, oh man, like you go to Future for this, you go to 21 for that, you go to 2J for that, and it's it makes sense. It's all there. You know, man, man, crazy. Crazy. And that's a fact. Les, he is one of the first, like he gave us all of that in one. And man, I really enjoyed that record. And for me, Kendrick is up now. Now, after Not Like Us, he's all the way up. Now he dropped more records than Drake at this point, right? Now, Drake is stating, right? Because after Not Like Us, Drake drops The Heart Part 6, right? So in that record, he's saying, yo, we fed you the information. You ran with it. You didn't fact check. That's bullshit. That is 100% bullshit. Because if you fed somebody, right? If you fed somebody information, bro, you would really document that, no? Yo, bro, feed him that I got a daughter. I'm recording that. I'm recording the screenshots. I'm recording the footage of whatever was happening. I'm recording that to prove, yo, I fed him the fucking info and he took it like a cornball. Now I'm in better rap, and anybody know that's like a deflection. That's a deflection. He's just straight up like trying to deter us from that, and it was a good attempt because there's a lot of people out there saying, oh, he fed you the info, you didn't fact check. Now everybody's concerned with facts, and that shows that the energy has shifted now. You feel me? Like Drake is no longer gunning. He's now like this. He got his arms up. Like he's blocking the blows. And he goes on to say, like, yo, if I was a pedophile, then I would have been locked up already. Like what, bro? Yo, did he just getting called out for what he did to Cassie a billion years later? Like, bro, what? Like, so yo, I saw somebody write it on Twitter. That's mad funny. He said, "If I'm a liar, then why are my pants on fire?" And I feel like that's really what Drake was doing. Like what? No, but I like the record. I like the production, and like I said from the jump, I think Drake's production is better on all the tracks. Like it's just good. But when Kendrick gave us a bop, he slowed down, and I feel like it was a little more strategically played by Kendrick because had he gave us the bop first and then Euphoria later, it might have changed up. And I think it's the same strategy we use in rounds in battle rap, like round one, round two, round three, and why we place each one in this specific order because it's meant to like, hey, this third round is the nail in the coffin. And I feel like Kendrick did that correctly, and Drake kind of did the opposite, which is the same effect you would get if you put your rounds in the wrong place. And yeah, but freaky ass hitter is crazy. You freaky ass hitter, yo, that's mad funny. And we're gonna say that forever. Now people are freaky ass hitters, and it's hilarious. And and I really feel like, yo, they not like us. Like that is something all gangsters and all real people say to the fucking posers, man. And as great as I think Drake is, I really do think Drake is a great entertainer. I think Drake can rap. I think Drake is smart. Like he really has intellect and knows how to make great music. Um, but one thing about Drake that I never really loved is that he kind of embodies the people he's around and he kind of just does that, right? So like if he hangs out with battle rappers, he's making battle music. If he's hanging out with fucking Chris Brown, he's making Chris Brown music. So like his identity at times is a little wishy-washy in my opinion, but it doesn't take away from the fact that in those genres he does excel. Like he had an album that was like kind of like a London trap. He had like DC bops. He had like, so I feel like he doesn't really reinvent himself. He kind of just does a different kind of music that is not really native to himself, in my opinion. But he is Canadian and he not from here. So like if it came down to a situation where it's like, yeah, who am I going for? Not the Canadian. You know what I'm saying? Um, but Drake is on top. Like there's no denying that people are bigger fans of Drake than Kendrick. Um, because he makes songs that we listen to in the club. Like he makes songs that we listen to in the car. And I like Drake most when he's rapping, like Mob Ties, like shit like that. Like that's when I like Drake the most. When he's singing and shit, yeah, that's cool because that's how we know him, like we know him as the best I ever had. Like that's kind of how he came out. And I was just watching a clip of a Lil Wayne saying, uh that his biggest thing with Drake when he signed him to the label was like, yo, when you come over here, don't rap like me, don't rap like Wayne, don't start talking gangster shit. You keep your same shit. And he said, keep it Canadian. Keep it Canadian. Um phew, phew. Yeah, it's a fact. Well, they're not like us, they're in the club with it. Yo, Metro is not letting up on Instagram and Twitter. Uh, I wish I wish I knew why everybody hates Drake right now. Like real shit. It just seems like he's a shady dude and he does grimy shit because that's what everybody keeps saying. But we're not gonna disregard the fact that he did give like hits to people. And I wouldn't say give because a feature is a feature, but he did songs with Ross, he did songs uh he did songs with a lot of them, like Future. He made a whole joint album with Future. So I want to know why these relationships are deteriorating. They saying he BBL Drizzy now. He got a nose job. Like it's real messy and tea like, you know, uh shit. Oh yeah, of course. The second verse is where Kendrick snaps. Is where and like not like us. Is where he talks about Atlanta and a breakdown like that. That was my favorite. I was like, oh, not you getting this good and it's a bop. Like what? What the fuck? But like literally every video that I'm dancing in my photo album goes to that beat, and I'm just gonna be playing that for like a long time, just like a long time. Like it's just gonna happen. But let me be fair, and after Not Like Us, the Heart Six came. The beat is bananas. I liked it. I like it a lot.
Now let me see you groove it. Just let me see you groove it. The Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped. I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a wreck, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet it's filed in? 1090 tape would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you get in your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a weekend and we fed you the information. My daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you got the concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans will rejoice in thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug you use is for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why is it Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and I miss the morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected.
And why did you expect the Epstein angle?
Being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother I, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection.
Damn.
This about to get so depressing.
That mother I just made the whole connection. Like that was hard, Drake. Like that was hard.
This is trauma for your own confessions. It's when you're
Trauma for your own confessions. Like, yeah, he talking right now. Yeah, he begged them to come outside. Now it sounds like he's waving the white flag. Because he's like, I don't even want to do this anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't do that after he drops Not Like Us. And if you're saying that you fed him the information, why did it take so long to drop this? Like, as soon as I feed somebody information and then they do it, like, it's like I feed somebody information that I'm a battle. Jazz, I feed the information. In the first round, she says it. And I don't mention it in the second round. Fuck. I wait till the third. Oh, I don't even say shit. I wait till the third. Like, nah, you address that shit ASAP. Like, I knew this was coming. So I should have a rebuttal on deck if I knew it was coming. You know what I'm saying? His writers went out for Cinco de Mayo. And that's another thing. Like, are we talking about the writers? Like, are we mentioning that? Like, does it matter? Like, because I feel like when Meek exposed that he had writers, for me, he just became like a pop star, right? He became like, you know what? I'm not trying to respect him on the like no rap level. Like I'm just respecting it for what it is. He makes good music. He's an entertainer. He's paying people for verses. And hey, sometimes you have a dry spell, and I guess Drake can't afford to have a dry spell. So he reaches out to writers. Now, a lot of artists do that. I don't know how often rappers do that. Now me, like if I'm in the industry and I'm a rapper, like I don't want people writing my verses. Honestly, I might get some help with the hooks and like have features and stuff, but I don't want you writing my verses. Like because I respect myself as a rapper and a writer, and it's I feel pride in that. But yeah, like a line here, a line there, yeah, whatever, but not verses, bro. Like, sheesh, sheesh, sheesh. So, like, what do y'all think about all this? Like, these are all the records. Everything is laid flat out. Like, who do y'all think won the battle and why? You feel me? Like, what song stood out to you? Um, Now, as far as longevity goes, right? When I see the work right here in front of me, so I feel like longevity like that will stay in my playlist for sure. Um, Family Matters will stay in my playlist and Not Like Us. You feel me? Yeah. So, and maybe the heart too. Like that's some real shit. But like after the battle, do I really want to hear that shit? Do I really want to hear about Whitney and shit? Um. So Drake do make the records. He do. I mean, hey, he does. I was really interested to what Cole was gonna do in this battle. That's why I was a little annoyed when he was like, "Oh, like fuck this. Like I'm sorry. Like I respect y'all. Like I love you." I'm like, "Boo." Wasn't trying to be Mr. Morale today. Boo. But like Rick Ross, what did y'all think about Ross's track? Like I didn't really get that shit no play like that. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I didn't really pay attention because I don't think Rick Ross is rapping with Drake. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Rick Ross is. I don't think he's competing with Drake. So I didn't really like feed into that. I did feel like Chris Brown was bombing on Quavo, and I feel like Chris Brown was being more direct than all these motherfuckers, bro. Chris Brown was straight up saying Quavo, like I'ma beat your ass, you pussy, I'm blood. Like he was wilding. And his bars wasn't really great because Chris ain't no rapper. He wasn't saying nothing like astronomical, but he was direct and the beat was tough, so I liked it. And I like the little ski he put in the front. Like we can handle this. Like we got some class, or we could get into some gangster shit from that movie. And I like that. The game trying to battle Ross. I did see that. I seen the game take a shot at Ross on social media. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you can't have other writers on battle raps. Like I feel like that takes away from the whole thing. Like, fuck is you doing, bro? No, we're not doing that. Like you, my eyes look crazy because I had these shades on for hours. But we can't do that. Like you can't take this shit off. Like you can't just have writers, bro. Like that's not cool. Like you can't have writers in a battle song. I'm sorry. Now if you're doing pop music and you writing shit for Gaga and you writing shit to be on Taylor Swift shit, like whatever, bro. But in a battle, no. But nobody really cared that he was a writer when he makes music. So like, I guess we can't talk about it now. But when it's a battle, you expect people to say, "Yo, I got this." Like writers have a seat. Let me do me. Let me rap. In all honesty, like I rap better than all of them, but shit, I like them. Drake lost a writer when he battled Meek Mills for sure. But everybody loves Drake, and myself included. Like I listen to Drake. I don't listen to Kendrick like that, which is why I'm like, yo, if I'm saying that Ken won the battle, then it's because he won the battle. It's not because I like him or I'm like a Kendrick fan. But also, Drake, can he go to the Bay after that shit you pull with Pac? Like honestly, he shouldn't be able to. He shouldn't be able to because like people should be respecting Pac. Like, damn. And then like Metro is dropping all these little clips that I never seen before. Like he was talking about Canadian slang and he was like, "Oh, the Canadians be like man's like you or man's like this, like how they say like all of us." And he was like, "Yeah, it's super ignorant. It's really ignorant." Like, what? Now you ignorant? But you was making fun of people for being ignorant? That's weird to me. Says everyone has hypnotized all this time. Pacify. I don't know, bro. Why does Drake get a pass? Is it because he's Canadian? I think I think what didn't help the situation was that Meek lost the battle like dramatically. You feel me? Like Meek died up there, and then Meek made up and kissed him was friends. Like, bro, ain't no way somebody gonna kill me that bad, and I'm gonna just be like, mom, like I gotta win. I like to win. Like I really like to win. Like you not back to back in me like that. And Meek took mad long to respond. Like Meek really folded on that. He really fucked up. Hmm. That's a fact. Yeah, I think Kendrick did play good, because I do think he had all these records like Like I think he made all these records in the same day. Keep it a bean, and he just was like bomb them, bomb them, bomb them, bomb them. Go ahead, like keep bombing. Now I don't know if it's gonna end there. Like at this point, it seems like Kendrick's like, look, he's kind of gave up. Like he waved the white flag a bit, and I think Kendrick did do enough. Yo, I don't care if Meek was on tour if he battled. We all know when we on the road, yo, I know as a battle rapper when we on the road, we got a laptop and a mic and shit. So I know that rappers do the same shit. Even better, like they got studios in other places. Like they got mad bread. Like you should be having a walk-in studio. You should have laid that down. You should have put everything to the side. Man, I would have fucking been at my tour on stage writing raps. Like, fuck that. I'm not losing the battle. Not to Drake. Especially if I just told the whole world he got a ghostwriter and made a huge deal about it. Bruh, you're not just supposed to lose that. I don't know. But diss records, hey, I'll make it. I'm good at diss records. I will body somebody's child on a diss record. Like, nah. Yeah, man. Like, it's so much pride in seeing like my battles and knowing, damn, like I remember where I was when I thought of that line, or I remember what I was doing, or like who inspired me, like who was my muse, and like, man, that shit makes me feel good. So like, how do you feel when somebody else writes it word for word? I assume Drake doesn't give a shit because he's already rich. Now, this is what I feel a lot. Like, I'm definitely not rich enough to have uh be talking about like their moves and why they do it, because honestly they both richer as hell than me. So like, yo, whatever they doing is working, you know what I'm saying? So Drake, if he found something that's working and he's doing it, I'm not gonna say why he don't stop doing that, because fuck around, he stopped doing that and he just flops, like, and then what, right? Like, so whatever he's doing is working, and Drake didn't deny that he had ghostwriters either. He was just like, yo, um, I have ghostwriters, but the shit that I write myself is fire. And nobody said shit. Nobody said nothing. Just went with it. So I feel like he's kind of unbeatable. Like I felt like that at that time. Like I was like, yo, if people don't care that he got ghostwriters, he can't lose. He literally cannot lose. And then it was like some mixy shit where supposedly Jay-Z was telling Meek Mills that all of these dudes have ghostwriters and whatever, but then he gets on tracks with Drake. Like, I don't know. That was some weirdo shit. The three battles? He been in three battles? I remember the Meek Mill one. You considering like the Rick Ross thing a battle? Because I think that was just I would hate for Drake to start getting diddied now. I'm not gonna lie. But if I hope it is like what he says, like, there's nothing there because we don't want that. Like we don't want nobody's livelihood. Like, we don't want that. If light roll back to back, does it still count? Oh yeah, Pusha T, that's right. That's right. Actually, I met Pusha T in South by Southwest. And which brings me to my next topic. Like sometimes I don't really realize how much of an impact that I actually make on the world. And it does make me it makes me really proud. I'm not gonna lie. Because I went to South by Southwest and I'm like, yo, push up. I wasn't on them because I don't be on celebrities because I know they need their space. So I don't want to be the one to like fuck that up. So like, I just paid him a small homage, like, I love what you're doing, like, and he's like, yo, Ms.Fit, like, Why you acting like I don't know you like your pen ain't crazy? And I'm like, yo, that really means a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? Like pen to pen, like I appreciate all of the celebrities who have acknowledged like my skill. Because at the end of the day, like, yo, we grinding, every day. And we want people to it's not like we need validation because we do it every day, no matter what people say about it. We keep doing our craft and shit. And sometimes you do hit lows though. You do hit lows where you're like, damn, like, am I good enough? Like, am I doing enough or whatever the case may be? And that's just real shit. I don't know. I can't speak for everybody, but at least for myself. And shit like that really, puts you on the path. Like, it's like, yo, nah, like people are listening. So, keep doing what you're doing and don't let up. You know what I'm saying? People are fucking listening. So I bring you to this, right? Um, I went out uh yesterday or day before yesterday, whatever. And I never like use like my celebrity to get in clubs, or I never do that. I never be like, yo, I'm Misfit, like let me in this club or whatever. Like usually when I go out, I already have that kind of like premeditated. Like I know I'm not gonna like wait on a line or anything. But the other day was kind of like real random. I had no plans and it just kind of popped out. So I met up with one of my boys, and he's not typically with me in battle, so he he is at the front of the club, and he's like, hey, like, and it's this huge line, and we just skipped the line, and I'm like, yo, like, I don't think they're gonna know me, bro. Like, like don't try to pull the celebrity card, bro. And he's like, nah, fuck that. Like, you the best battle rapper alive. Fuck that. Like, they need you in here. I'm like, yo, chill. Like, they not gonna know me, bro. Like, I'm a battle rapper. It's not like I'm Chris Brown. They're like, yo, tell the owner that Misfit, the best battle rapper in the world, is here, and we trying to get in. So I'm just like, oh my God, like, this is bad embarrassing. What if she just be like, I don't know this bitch? And it was like, yeah, like, we know you, like, go ahead. And I'm just like, a closed mouth don't get fed. I say all that to say this. A closed mouth don't get fed. So I'm going to the club and I'm like, hey, I've arrived. Somebody take my picture so they can let me in this bitch. Because clubs is selfish like that. So I had a great time. They showed me a lot of love. And he did that in every spot we went to. And back to back, we got the same response. And I want to thank my friend for doing that, because he opened up a door for me that I didn't even know I had. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really like to do that. Like, I really don't. Because I'll be like, nah, like, like, not everybody's in the loop. And that's just a fact. Not everybody's in the loop. So I just be like, nah, I'm not trying to do that. Common and Drake's part? Really? The fuck? Don't worry, Driz. We got him. They not like us. They not so like I'm gonna bring this back because it is my favorite one. So this video is gonna be up, obviously. Uh my dumb advice, we here with it. And we doing topics. So I have topics for the week. So I want y'all to premeditate these questions that y'all have, if y'all have questions. So we have different topics, and I kind of like did a survey, right? And I wanted to see like what most people kind of wanted to talk about. And it was strange because a lot of people wanted to talk about relationships. And I'm like, yo, all right, cool. Like, I could do this and I'm good at that. One of the topics was about like how like all the internet, like it's always about like toxic masculinity and fucking manipulation and shit like that. So I was like, all right, cool, like I could do that. So we gonna go back to the roots and we gonna break them things down. But if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed, as a member, do that because you get extra content. But we're gonna be pushing like a lot of social media content too. So make sure y'all chime in. But yo, thank y'all for listening to my opinions, my dumb advice on on the Kendrick and Drake battle. So if I have anything that I did not mention, I will be sure to jot it down in my social media. So make sure y'all follow me on Instagram because that's where I be at. MsDotFit. Please holla at your boy. You heard? I appreciate y'all popping out. Thank you for everybody that was showing me love. And I miss you all, dearly, man. Like I miss chiming in with y'all. So you already know what it is. Ms.Fit Murder F Gang. It's my dumb advice. Bow. You heard me? Whoa. Love.